Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title. All right, so here's the former UFC strawweight queen, Thug Rose Namajunas. She's a very interesting individual, DC, because as much as she is a lifelong martial artist and loves to train, there's something about fight night and all of the accompanying emotions that she really doesn't care for.
Yeah, she doesn't love it all that much, but she loves the preparation for getting in the octagon, and once she arrives there, she usually will give her best self. She's a fantastic striker. Showed that in the second Namajunas fight, but don't forget about all the submissions that
comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Welli Zhang.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically, because both women can truly do it all.
this is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Beautiful kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. That's a really strong leg kick there by Zhang. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Effective strike there by Zhang Welli. Takedown lands. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Ooh, what a head kick.
Straight right is there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Namajunas goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt.
That's a big strike right there.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Welli. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Welli is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Nice counter left hook to the head. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Well-placed kick there by Zhang Welli. And she misses with the left punch there. Shooting for the takedown here. Nice punch there by Namajunas. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Liver kick.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
Listen, you're not tired. I know you've got more.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it will change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Gets the double leg takedown now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended.
Well, Namajunas' submission game is underrated. She goes for the triangle here.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time.
What a performance!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
So a dominant performance tonight for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion of the World. Your winner by way of submission, and it is going to take a spectacular effort from another contender at 115 pounds to dethrone this talented champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas!
right, so there she is. We have a new UFC strawweight champion. If you want to call it improbable, so be it. But this division is now hers.
This is her division. She is the queen. She's the best in the world at 115 pounds. And I don't see anybody that's going to be able to challenge her and take that belt away.